Today on Drummy Drum Excitement. That's a new show that I haven't started yet. I suppose I could get it on cable somehow. Anyway, we're looking at an older Weber Genesis Gold grill running with a rotisserie on it, and surprise surprise, on the inside we've got an all stainless steel Drummy drum. One of the greatest things ever invented for a barbecue grill. Now the key is, you do your food preparation. We missed all that here now, but we're currently running at about 350 degrees. You can see that. Inside, I've got the Drummy drum going. Inside of that is a rack of baby back ribs. And you see they're jumping around in there, and they are coated with a Kansas City homemade barbecue rub. Underneath that, you see that we have a aluminum tray that I just filled with water before we started cooking. It catches all the juices, and while there's direct heat underneath it, they're boiling, and it helps to put the flavor and the moisture right back in the meat. On the side there is a cast iron wood chip holder. And of course, while I'm letting all my swell smoke away, I want to close that back up, but that is adding, what is it? I've got a swell set of cherry wood in there, cherry wood chips, and I'm smoking those ribs at 350 degrees, and at about 2 hours I'll have the best ribs on the planet, because there's nothing like the Drummy drum for cooking ribs, of all things. They don't even know about that. It's designed for chicken, right? And the key is, have your wife mowing the lawn while you're busy cooking, because yeah, you know, she'll just ruin it, right? Okay, anyway, we'll come back and take a look at these when they're done. Now here we're getting ready to Drummy drum some more ribs. It's a bit unorthodox according to the manufacturer, but it works just fine. What we've done here is taken about 8 pounds of ribs. There's, as you can see, 6 sections here. Here, compare that to a normal human hand. On a cookie sheet. Made our Kansas City smoke and rub. We can give you that recipe. I'll make sure I post it on the YouTube page here. These have sat in the fridge with the rub on them for about 3 hours. You can have them sit overnight, or even as little as an hour is good enough. And we've got the Drummy drum going in the Weber grill, and we will cook these at about 350 degrees, probably for about an hour and a half. We'll probably be able to fit 3 in the Drummy drum at one time. My hand just looks really big because it's way up here. Okay, see down here, it's a lot smaller. We'll probably be able to fit 3 inside the Drummy drum, and we'll take a look outside once we get them out of the kitchen. We're outside with our grill set up here. We've got, again, the older Weber Genesis Gold. I've got a cast iron smoker box there with some cherry wood chips in it. We've got the Drummy drum is preheating and cleaning at the same time. Cleaned it earlier. You can clean the Drummy drum just by putting a little water inside an aluminum pan, then getting it boiling inside the grill, and stuff just falls off. No need to even wash it in soap and water. It is a fabulous thing. Now you can see the water's a little bit murky down there because I put a little bit of liquid smoke down in there. And again, I fill that pan so it just is almost touching the Drummy drum, but it isn't. It gets there, and you know when that's starting to boil, we know that, of course, we're at about 212 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we're ready to cook. And in about an hour and a half, these things will just be falling off the bone. All right, we're going to get them in the Drummy. As you can see here in the Drummy, I've opened it up, and I actually put 4 in there. Now, you can see that I got 2 facing down and 2 facing up, because of course the Drummy is round, and they cook from the top side in, not from the bone side anyway. So the 2 down here are face down, and the 2 here are face up. And those will bounce around. I'll probably stick this one so it's up on top of the rotisserie bar here, and we'll get those going, and boy, that cherry wood smells good already. Now all the guy has to do is crack a beer and he'll be happy. Okay. But I don't have my Drummy drum apron on. All right, don't come over to this side so you can see me posting these delicious. Put them in. I hope I don't spill. All right, these are just very pterodactyl-like.
Ooh.
It's just
meat.
Oh my gosh, they are just. There might be enough. What do you guys
smell
eat?
delicious.
Yeah.
I'll take that rack right there.
And yeah.
Sorry, I'll
Okay.
take a picture from my page.
Yum.
It's very Flintstone-like.
One for each of us.
Oh my. And now I
Sure
got a
we
whole
eat that,
nother
maybe?
package to
Yeah.
get in on the Drummy drum.
serious?
No.
So yeah, aren't they gorgeous? Did you get the photo?
Oh, it smells so good.